Okay guys, it is time for a massive Bitcoin emergency update video because within the last 24 hours we have seen a massive pump to the upside, and what this now means for the Bitcoin price I will let you know exactly in today's video, because you are questioning yourself probably, do we have to expect that this was now the bottom and we will reach new all-time highs within the year 2022, or is this actually just another dead cat bounce, a fake out to the upside to trap bulls to then just violently push the price down below the $30,000 level, below the $25,000 level, and all the way down to the $18,000 to $20,000 level for Bitcoin? If you're interested in that now, please stick around till the very end of the video, because as you guys already know, I told you in my last video that I will open new Bitcoin long positions. We also opened a new Bitcoin long trade since my last video yesterday. This trade now already is in a profit of $125,000, and that even though we just closed our short position yesterday with $416,000 in profit, and we perfectly closed it at the bottom at $35,000. Now let me tell you exactly why I did that, and also what the plan with these trades are. When am I going to open a new trade? What is my strategy with the trades that I have open right now? And what do we have to expect in general from the Bitcoin price within the next couple of hours, days and weeks? If you're interested in that, stick around till the very end of the video. As always guys, I would really appreciate it. Sadly, you can already see it. Normally my videos get 10,000, 15,000 views, sometimes even 20,000 views. The last video got completely shadow banned from YouTube. I don't know why, but nowadays you see it guys all the time now. Sometimes my videos just get shadow banned. I only get 0 views. They don't get recommended to new viewers, just to my very active and cool subscriber community. So guys, if you want to support the channel, please make sure to make today some noise on the algorithm to push my channel out of this weird ranking error or whatever it is. So smash up a like guys. Let's reach 1,000 likes, how we normally do below every single video of mine. And also make sure to subscribe, activate the bell, and leave a YouTube comment down below guys, to push the algorithm a little bit and show YouTube that this is time sensitive and time relevant content here for Bitcoin. But now guys, let's not talk too much, let's just jump right into the charts. First of all, let me explain you a little bit what happened. I mean, if you want to know the reason why I opened a long position yesterday at $35,000 originally, I already scaled this trade a little bit up, which why the entry price is a little bit higher than the original 35,500. But guys, I want to really make sure that you understand one thing here. Don't get FOMO after this video, because I will talk about some bullish scenarios today, and I want to make sure that you keep in mind that this is not a guarantee till we break these price levels that I'm going to name and show you in today's video. Till that point, we still have to expect that Bitcoin could potentially go all the way down to $25,000 to $20,000. So make sure you keep an eye on your trades. Me personally, if we should see, and I will tell you exactly what price levels I'm keeping an eye on, a break below certain price levels, I will scale down this new long position. I will take some profits off of it, just to make sure that I make profit with this long position and don't end up losing money because I get caught up in a dead cat bounce. But now let's just jump right into the charts, because what have we seen within the last few days? And it's pretty simple guys. We have seen this massive wick to the downside on the weekly time frame. For now we have to say everything is looking not all too bad. We are forming a higher low on the weekly time frame, and the weekly EMA ribbons are right above us. Keep in mind guys, this is very important for the lower time frames. We have the EMA ribbons coming in at $30,000. The EMA ribbons pretty much are a resistance that is covering the $34,000, the $43,000 to $45,000 level. This is the price levels where the EMA ribbons are acting as resistance on the weekly time frame. $43,000 to $45,000. Now going down to the smaller time frames, on the daily time frame, very interesting situation here. Our trader trap zone, this trader trap zone, also a reason why we went short. This trader trap zone more or less actually failed because we closed our daily candles above the $37,000, and we would have needed a close below the $37,000 for a bearish confirmation of this trader trap zone, which then would call for lower prices for Bitcoin. But this didn't happen. So far we are bouncing, and we are actually crossing back above the second most important horizontal support and resistance within this trader trap zone and is the $39,000 level. And I can already tell you, not only because of that, but also looking at the even smaller time frames, looking here not only at the 12-hour, but especially at the 4-hourly time frame, we can see that Bitcoin is actually right now forming a potential V bottom reversal, a reversal V bottom. And you can see, guys, what is happening. Let's take here option 2 as an example, because this is what's happening in the charts right now. We are pumping slightly to the upside. We are in a general downtrend, right? But on the smaller time frames, we are seeing a small pump to the upside. We get rejected. We see a very harsh, fast accelerating dump to the downside. We find our bottom, and this W bottom for sure is only confirmed after we see the breakout above the neckline again. But when we then see a super speedy recovery to the upside, we even break the old high point, the neckline, to the upside and confirm it as support. Then we have a very bullish price target, and look at this, guys. We had a perfect run up to the upside. We got, let me take this more like this, it's a little bit better visible. We had a pump to the upside, we got rejected, we saw a very aggressive dump to the downside, we saw a very quick and speedy reversal to the upside, we broke the neckline to the upside again, we retested it as support, and now we are breaking to the upside, and the breakout target right now is $43,000. So interestingly enough, the bullish breakout target on the 4-hourly time frame that is active at the moment, the $43,000 level, guys, this is exactly the price level where on the weekly time frame, then massive resistance is coming in. So what I'm now keeping an eye on, not only because of that, but also keeping in mind that here on the daily time frame, right, we now have the potential of forming, especially because here the second low is a higher low, we have the potential of forming a beautiful W pattern right now. There are no questions to be asked here. We have a beautiful chance of forming a W pattern right now, but also here, guys, as you remember, the weekly EMA ribbons, they are a very strong resistance between the $43,000 and $45,000 level. And on the daily time frame, we again have an additional very strong resistance between $44,000 and $45,000. And this results in us having the most important resistance that we need to break to the upside before we can get very bullish again, is still the 44 to 48, still the 44 to $45,000 price level. This is still the price level we need to break to the upside before we can expect even close to anything as a new all-time high. Because we also have to keep in mind that even if we break to the upside, a dead cat bounce, guys, is also possible on the weekly time frame, and a dead cat bounce can result still at the $55,000 price level. So in theory, till we are not breaking above the $55,000 price level, nothing is safe here. Nothing is a guarantee for pump or new all-time high. So keep this in mind, guys, although my video today was definitely slightly more bullish than bearish, because right now we are above the $39,000 levels and there are only two price levels for the moment. We want to close today's candle and the next 4-hourly candles above $39,000. Then Bitcoin has a good chance of going all the way up to the $43,000 level. If we close today below the $39,000 level, this is still not the end of the world, but we definitely don't want to see a break below the $37,000, because if we see a break within the next couple of days below the $37,000, we see a very bearish breakout here out of our trader trap zone, and this trader trap zone would for sure call us for lower prices of probably below $30,000. So keep that in mind. Smash up a like now, guys. Let's reach well above 1,000 likes, how we normally do on every single video. Don't forget to subscribe, activate the bell, leave a comment down below, guys. Push the YouTube algorithm. I don't know why sometimes my videos just don't get ranked at all. It's very crazy. But guys, with your help, I'm very sure that we can get the channel back into the YouTube ranking, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Till then, bye.